My dad was always super competitive. We'd play blitz chess, and if I lost, he would flame me as a 6-year-old, and I got really tired of that, so I just ended up growing up so competitive. My name is Alexandra Botez. I'm a chess master and content creator, and recently I've been getting more into poker. I grew up in Canada to Romanian parents, and now I'm currently living in Los Angeles. I owe all of my love for games to my dad. He taught me how to play chess when I was 6, and he taught me how to play poker when I was 8. So we ended up having a lot of family games where me and my dad would end up teaming up against my mom. When I was 8, I won the girls 10 and under national championship in Canada, and that qualified me for the World Youth Chess Championship, so that was the big milestone. I remember being in the local news and things like that. Even though they spelled my name wrong and kids made fun because I used Botox, that was probably the first thing that my dad came to me and said, you know, it's easy to become a champion, but it's hard to remain one. That's what stuck with me. A big reason why I like poker is because it brings me nostalgia about when I used to compete for chess. I don't feel like I can still compete for chess because even if I get slightly better, it's not exciting anymore. It doesn't change anything in my life. And now I have this new game that I get to be a beginner in and get these same cool experiences where I'm traveling. And it's like I get to fall in love with the game all over again. The most obvious similarities between chess and poker is the amount of hours somebody has to put in to get good. And this is hours actually playing the game and hours analyzing your game. I always wanted to play the WSOP main event, and I'm so excited that this is the first year I get to do it. I think it's going to be an incredible experience, and obviously I have hopes of doing well, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to try to do my best. My general strategy first was to play day 1D, and that's because of two theories that I don't know if they're correct, and I don't know how much of an edge they're actually going to help with. But the first is that it's people who don't want to pay for a hotel as much, which might mean they have less of a bankroll, which might mean they're more novice players. And the second one, actually Doug Polk tweeted it out today, was about how it's more likely to be 10-handed and there's just supposed to be a slightly weaker player pool on this day. But then I couldn't help wondering if I am the weaker player he's talking about here. I would be so excited to have a deep run. It's a little bit cheesy, but I keep bringing this up. I haven't been this excited to make content in maybe even years. And to have that spark reunited is crazy. And I do think that having a deep run in one of the world's biggest poker tournaments is extremely helpful for creating a narrative, especially as I'm just splashing off into a new space. I would love to get my poker channel bigger than our current chess channel. What's the timeline for that? Let's say 2 years. That's me shooting for the stars here and putting it out there. And if you're watching, subscribe and help me out.